Big day for Brett Rypien as he leads the Rams across 2 time zones to Lambeau Field to get set for the Green Bay Packers. A couple of very young teams getting set to square off in a very old rivalry. Welcome inside the broadcast booth. Adam Amin, Daryl Johnston, Pam Oliver's with us as well. We'll start with the homestanding Packers, who got off to a 2-1 beginning to the season, but they've lost 4 consecutive games. Their quarterback, Jordan Love, thinks they're just 1 win away from turning things around. How do they get there?
Yeah, but when you're the youngest roster in the NFL, those wins are very, very hard to come by. It's a process that you have to go through. You're learning to win together as a team, and that's exactly where the Packers are right now. The big problem is they're being their own worst enemy, especially in the first half. The last 5 games have been outscored 79-3. So get off to a clean start. No penalties. That'll give them a good chance getting into that second half.
On the other side, the Rams are in a very similar position, a very young roster. They were 3-3, but back-to-back losses against Pittsburgh and a rough one against Dallas. And now Brett Rypien starts for the injured Matthew Stafford. Another uphill climb for Los Angeles.
Yeah, and it really was a rough one last week in Dallas. For the first time, they were not competitive in the game. So a little bit of soul-searching this week for the Rams as they went through their preparation. What they found out, it's all on us. Very similar to the Green Bay Packers. I would like to see that run game play a bigger role this afternoon, especially with Brett Rypien in there. But let's not worry about complete games and complimentary stuff. Let's just go out and try to find a way in this 3-hour battle and win a football game.
And it's a family affair, as it is when it's Packers and Rams. For the 4th time, the former colleagues and very close friends, Sean McVay and Matt LaFleur, square off. Mike's in there too. So's Raheem Morris flying in. We got kickoff coming. The numbers, they're brought to us by Sleep Number. The Packers have struggled in the first half, have not scored a first-half touchdown since week 2 on the road at Atlanta. That's the last 5 games without a score. They'll try to improve on that today against the Rams.
Jersey Fox Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Only about 15 degrees cooler in Green Bay than it is in Los Angeles today. Down to Lambeau Field and Pam Oliver.
Well, I'm told whether Matthew Stafford would play today came down to this. Would he wake up this morning and successfully be able to grip a football with that injured right thumb? Well, we have our answer as Stafford will watch this one from the sideline. When we spoke to Sean McVay on Thursday, the coach told us then that he was leaning toward not playing Stafford against Green Bay. McVay told us if there was any chance Stafford would be susceptible to injury of them, the Rams will err on the side of caution. So it's Brett Rypien's show today. McVay said the young quarterback is ready, and the offensive game plan won't need to change that much to accommodate him. Adam.
We'll see Brett Rypien out of the gate first as McVay and LaFleur meet for the 4th time head-to-head. All 4 meetings here at Lambeau. Rypien's excited to play on this historic ground. Packers won the toss and deferred, so Anders Carlson, not exactly a touchback machine, will kick away to start the day. He'll get this one to the end zone.